Hey everyone, Corey here, and first of all, I want to apologize that I did not upload a video today at noon Eastern Standard Time. It's actually 12:07 right now, my time, and I just woke up. This gameplay is me playing with my friend Zach and my buddy Tomahawk, and yeah, so if you watch my other commentary about school tips and stuff, that's part one if you're wondering, hey, why did you just jump into a video? But today I want to talk about rage. And last night I was watching PKA, which is Painkiller already, with Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, and Redneck was on there, and Syndicate was on there. So you all know Syndicate. You're like, oh my god, Syndicate, he's so much better than you, game beds. Yeah, Syndicate. But yeah, so I was watching it, and Wings and Syndicate did a 1v1 on Call of Duty 4 with Bog, M16s, and Woody's Gamertag hosted it. And Wings thinks he's a really good player, and I think Wings is a really good player. Overall, like, he knows, he's kind of like me, I guess. I can relate to him. I know what to do to win. Now, I might not always win all my games, but that's usually not my fault. You know what I mean? Like, to win, like, objective games, you need teamwork. If I go and capture 10 flags, there's only so much I can do. But anyhow, that's not the point. Syndicate pretty much, not really destroyed him, but Syndicate did win. And then, near the end, Wings raged. He broke his controller, flipped out, and then, towed off Woody's Gamertag. And obviously, that's not how you should handle things if you lose. But I can relate to him. If you guys have ever seen me play a live stream, I don't know what it is. Like, I am a pretty nice person in real life. I'm funny. I'm not mad, maybe I get mad like once a year, maybe something pisses me off, but at the hardest part of my life, I'm still a nice guy, and but when you put a controller in my hand, I don't know what it is. When you put an Xbox controller in my hand and put me in, I guess, multiplayer, because I could play. I'm not gonna rage Explosion Man with my friends or anything, but when I play Call of Duty, or I play Gears, or I play, I can't wait to play Gears. But when I play, games like that, multiplayer games, I get so angry. And for those of you that ever watched one of my live streams, for any of you that played with me, I flipped out on my friends before. You fucking faggots, like, fuck you, and I would block them. And I'm a dickhead, so I can relate to him. But when you're playing just a 1v1 against, like, a kid even, because Syndicate is kind of a kid. He's 18, I think. So technically he's not really a kid to you guys if you're younger than him. But Wings is a pretty older guy. That's not how you handle it. And I can relate. I've done it before. But when you're like on a live stream and you're just playing, it's not a big deal. Even Syndicate said, he's like, okay, if I lose, not a big deal. It's just a game. But then Syndicate won, which was kind of funny. But and Migwar, get out of my game, bitch. Hi, Migwar. But you know what I mean? That's not how you react. And also, like, flipping out on Woody. Like, Woody did nothing. I understand that, like, there's so... People, like, went to his channel, raged so hard on him. Like, haha, you mad? You mad, bro? Yada, yada. Fuck you. You're gay. And, that sucks. But, if he just would have handled it better, like, yeah, you lost. Not a big deal. You don't have to, like, break your controller. You don't have to flip out. And you don't have to, like... You don't have to yell at, like, Syndicate. Syndicate couldn't even hear, like, he wasn't even talking. It's not like he was saying anything bad. He's like, oh, yeah, beat you. Like, Syndicate didn't even have a mic in. So, he didn't have to act like that, and it sucks that he did. Syndicate's a very nice guy. I like Syndicate. And, you didn't have to treat Woody like that. And you didn't have to act like that. I understand you can get mad. Like, if it was a multiplayer and, there was a reason, like... But there wasn't, you died, you lost, and you didn't have to act like that. But that's my take on it. Now, let me know if you guys watched it, how do you feel? You don't have to go leave him hates if you didn't see it. Don't, if you weren't there, don't say anything. You shouldn't even, it shouldn't even, like, care, like, you shouldn't go to his channel and be like, oh, you faggot. I still think Wings is a great guy. Gaming just pisses him off. And you gotta figure, like, his kid, like, he's like taking the role of a father now, and that's probably has to do with some of his rage lately, because you don't want to be mean to a kid. So like when something, like, even though you say like, oh, the kid's so cute, he can never piss me off, he pisses him off. Like, and he just bottles that up, and and then in gaming, he explodes, and or at least that's how I am. I guess if something made me mad, like, I don't even know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe I should go to Gamers Anonymous. I play too much games and I rage. Ragers Anonymous. I don't know. But that's just how I game, And but like when stuff goes right, I don't get mad. When I'll have days where I just sit down and I don't care. If I go negative, I go negative. I actually was live streaming the one time and I managed to go like 10 games I think without getting mad. That was my record. But gaming just pisses me off, and I don't know what it is. I'm not an angry guy in real life. And yeah. But this gameplay is pretty awesome. Like I was saying, we were playing, and I have something in store for you guys. I tried to play zombies yesterday with my friends, and both of them left. So Demon, douchebag. No, Demon had like a little puppy. He's like, I'm sorry, I can't play. The puppy's just so cute, and the puppy wouldn't leave him alone. So then he left, and then I was playing with who was it? I forget who it was. I think it was Tomahawk. Was it Tomahawk? Tomahawk? Yeah, I think it was Tomahawk. He had to go. So I couldn't get that gameplay for you guys that I wanted to, but luckily I still have some more gameplay. And also, after I upload this, I will upload my quad live commentary. What part is it? Part 3? I think it's is it part 3? Part 3. Yeah, part 3. So that will be up on my other channel, HD Zombies. And if you're not like, I don't know what GameVids is uploading and where, just go to GameVids.com and it will have all my videos there. And I try to make sure that they're up there as soon as the videos come out. So yeah. So if you're like, oh my God, did GameVids upload a new video? Just go to GameVids.com. Or if you don't like the word GameVids.com for some reason, you can even go to HDZombies.com because it takes you to the same website. Here we were wondering how long it takes for this thing to stop. We actually noticed that those red lights right there actually mean something. You have to wait for them all to turn green, but they don't turn green like right away. It's not like, I don't think you can save a zombie. I think it's like a matter of time, and I'm not exactly sure. But it is a pain in the ass when you're trying to get stuff, and because Juggernauts, that's the only way you can get Juggernaut, and it's the only way you can get Sleight of Hand, which makes makes Moon harder, because if you don't. Also, you can't teleport by yourself. So if like your friends, you'd have to wait for your friends to die. But like say your friend went down, he now needs Juggernaut, and he can't get it because this is trapping him, and you're gonna have to wait. So that does make Moon harder. I like that. I actually enjoy Moon. It is a lot harder. On solo, it's probably not that hard, Like I said, Syndicate got to level 30. I got to level 15. My second time playing. And when I make videos like solo live comes on, I mainly also just try to show you the map. So I mean, I could probably get to 30 right now if I tried. I know what I'm doing. Buy the Bowie knife. Also a tip: do not turn on the power without buying the Bowie knife. We usually don't turn on the power till later, and the reason why is because you don't need the power. Syndicate was talking about how the things come down and destroy it, but tip Syndicate: don't turn on the power. The only perks you actually bought were the 3 guns perk, Mule Kick, and you really don't need Mule Kick. I mean, you've destroyed zombies before with 2 guns. You could do it again. So a tip from you guys, if you ever, the only tip I could probably give you in Moon, other than don't fly into a wall, is unless you're hacking stuff like right now. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die because the power's not on. You can't really hack stuff in these rooms because you don't have oxygen. So make sure you have oxygen. But other than that, that's the only time you would need to turn on the power. So, which we do hack the. Okay, try it again. We do hack the guns, and we turn on the power this time, and that way I can go up here and I think I hacked the. I think I go to hack the door too. I'm not possible. Yeah, I hacked the door, and so if you wanted to do that, hacking the door. Okay, I guess no. Hacking the door costs 200, and stuff like that. But I turned on my mask because I don't think the. Oh no! Alright, that's what it was. I tried to hack this door, but we ended up blowing up the window, and I think I told you guys in the video before, don't throw grenades in this room. You'll blow out this window, and if you do, I'm not sure if you can shoot it, but if you blow out that window and that window, then you can't breathe in here, and that kind of sucks. But other than hacking the doors, or hacking the gun on the wall. Actually, you could probably get away with hacking the gun on the wall without turning on the power, because you could run out here. But that's the end of this video. I'll let you guys know more tips in the future. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day and take care.